Welcome to Pink Maison.
Rose in French meant pink, and Maison is house.
It's a fashion boutique and showroom in downtown Atlanta. Owner Rose Gordon says it's also a kind of incubator for emerging designers, providing access to the fashion industry, especially young people of color who don't always have the opportunity to get into the business.
We literally 100% wanted to immerse ourselves with emerging designers and lead because we know the struggles that these designers are facing on a daily basis.
It takes a lot of money and resources to become a successful fashion designer.
They're trying to have their own, whether it's their own equipments, like their machines, and then that's separate from the material to make the clothing.
Not to mention the marketing.
That's where Pink Maison come in, and we literally take all of that off their plate and just say, you focus on creating the clothing, and we will bring your clothing to the masses. We'll make your clothing be able to, I would say, get that exposure that it deserves. Yes. Yeah.
Gordon opened Pink Maison in March of 2020, just before the pandemic hit. She continued building her showroom
with the hopes that by June, it would have, gotten better. It didn't. It also wiped out a lot of the designers that wanted to be part of Pink Maison.
By June of 2020, she nearly shut down the business when she found out about Invest Atlanta's Atlanta Open for Business financial support program.
If it wasn't for Invest Atlanta, I wouldn't be sitting here today.
The Atlanta Open for Business program is a partnership between Invest Atlanta and Wells Fargo, which donated $20 million for loans and grants for small businesses last year. Invest Atlanta is the city's economic development arm that supports residents and businesses through programs and funding.
The focus was, how do we help our small businesses, our minority businesses, and our underserved communities to really help them excel as a result of the slowdown that many experienced because of the pandemic.
The Atlanta Open for Business loans don't require a payment for 6 months, and the interest rate is no higher than 3%.
Right now, the market's anywhere from 10 to 15%. So it's a very, very good benefit that we're providing for our businesses.
Dr. Eloisa Clementich, president and CEO of Invest Atlanta, says so far about 160 businesses have benefited from the program. Gordon used her financial assistance to purchase sewing machines, furniture, as well as inventory, signage, and working capital. Not just to keep Pink Maison in business, but also to help young designers like Amara Onyema fulfill their dreams.
As a young or budding designer, being part of these major fashion shows, it's a great opportunity. And then I also get industry insight.
Gordon says Pink Maison is fashion with a purpose.
It looks cute and nice in here, and it's pretty. But I don't want the message to get lost that we're literally changing lives.
Thanks to the city's partnership with Invest Atlanta. Tamara Banks, ATL 26.